Inside Xbox direto da BGS 2016, eu tô aqui agora com o Chris. Cara, esse cara, ele é porta-voz de Forza. Vocês sabem que eu gosto pouco de jogo de corrida, eu já conversei com ele algumas vezes, até tava trocando ideia, ele já veio 3 vezes pro Brasil, já conversei com ele em Los Angeles em outras oportunidades. Dessa vez a gente vai falar um pouco de Forza Horizon 3, obviamente, que na minha opinião é a vedete aqui do stand junto do Gears. So Chris, how did you choose Australia?
Well, we really wanted an environment that was diverse. That was probably the biggest reason that we loved Australia. We have 8 different ecotypes, which is twice as many as we had in Forza Horizon 2. We have the beautiful surfer's paradise, downtown city, to the beach, to the rainforest, which is really important because this game is over 100 hours. So when you're playing that much, you really want to have different stuff to look at, different stuff to go explore. So it is over twice as big as Forza Horizon 2, but Australia just gave us the perfect backdrop to really having this diverse environment. We also love the skies. If you look at Forza Horizon 3, the skies are pretty amazing, and that's because we actually captured them there in Australia with a custom-built 12K camera that we then brought right into the game.
So the soundtrack is already a trademark of Forza Horizon. So what can you say about the soundtrack of Forza Horizon 3?
Yeah, we haven't revealed the whole soundtrack yet, so look for that. But it's going to be amazing. You know, people, like you said, expect great music.
Yes.
But I think the most exciting feature for me is that one of the new concepts with Forza Horizon 3 is you're the boss. You're in charge of everything. And one of the ways that we support that is you actually can play your own music now in Forza Horizon 3. So if you have music that's saved to your computer, you can upload it to the Microsoft OneDrive account, or use Xbox or Microsoft Groove, and you can stream your own music right there.
Oh, that's great.
From one of the radio stations. So we'll have 8 radio stations, lots of variety. We now have hip hop, great music, but then on top of that, you can actually stream your own music, which is pretty cool.
I think people can be a little confused about how Forza will work with Windows 10 and Xbox at the same time. So can you explain this feature?
Yeah, it's going to be seamless, similar to what Gears of War and Recore are doing.
So I can drop in and drop out whatever I want.
Yeah, so it works for both you and your friends. So first off, if I'm playing my Xbox at home and then I got to go into the office and maybe I want to slack off a little bit, I can fire up my PC and I can play and I can pick up exactly where I left off. So if I finish an event on my Xbox, I'll fire up my Windows machine and it's like I'm signing into my Xbox, except I'm on a Windows 10 machine. So there's that. And then I think the most exciting thing for me really is the multiplayer. So 12-person multiplayer events, and the entire campaign is also 4-player co-op. So me and you can be on our Xboxes, and we can be playing with 2 friends on their Windows 10 PCs, and we can play the entire campaign, over 100 hours. We call our campaign co-op no ifs, no buts co-op, and that's because there is no difference between playing single player or multiplayer. It's the exact same. You carry your progress over, and again, that works flawlessly whether you're on Xbox or Windows 10.
And there's anything about Forza you can't talk about right now for people?
Oh,
any new features?
We're about 3 weeks away, so we've revealed a good bit, but I think you're gonna start to see the last few details roll out. Just a few days ago, if you haven't seen it, we did announce that we've gone gold.
The Warthog.
The Warthog, the Halo Warthog, yeah. So you can see now all 350 cars. If you go to Xbox Wire, you can see the post, and a lot of press outlets picked it up. We have a really cool digital image that has all 350 cars on disc. Above and beyond that, like you mentioned, is the Warthog. So if you're a Halo 5 or Halo Master Chief Collection player really, we will be sending you a 5x5 code for the Halo Warthog in the next few weeks. So you'll be able to add that to.
And thinking about the Warthog, can you think we can can have some crazy cars in the future?
It's interesting with that because we just released, I guess it was several months ago now, but the Fallout car from Fallout 4 into Forza Motorsport 6. And then, now we have the Warthog. So, although far and away the majority of cars in Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport are very authentic, and real cars, that takes us about 6 months to create, believe it or not. Yeah.
One car?
Yeah, one car, yeah. We usually have several cars. We have a lot of cars going in, the pipeline at the same time. But from the time we start sourcing it, using laser scanning, thousands of photos, CAD, takes us a long time. And virtual cars are different because sometimes we can't go take a bunch of pictures of it. So they take a while too. So we started on the Warthog a while ago, but it's a fun surprise. I think it just adds a little bit of fun, lightheartedness, and that's really what Forza Horizon's always been about, is that freedom to play how you want to play, and just that laid back fun. And I think that 4-player co-op really supports that. We're just having fun together. Motorsports competition, which is great, and then Horizon's kind of the other side of the coin, where it's more chill, kind of more cooperative if you want it to be.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Gente, muito legal, hein? Essa parte essa informação de que um carro demora 6 meses para ficar pronto, eu honestamente não sabia, é bem assustador. Bom, esse foi o papo que eu tive com ele, eu tô esperando demais o Forza Horizon, todo mundo já sabe, eu não vou esconder de ninguém. O Inside continua aqui da BGS 2016.